Oh, Jesus. I'm perishing, apparently. Da, 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 da. Wow. On. Okay, guess not. What? Okay, that was weird. Oh, God, I'm perishing. Holy shit. What just happened? In like the matter of like 5 minutes. That is some shit tasting water. Alright.
Schmooseman has to give it to me again because I guess somebody who wasn't supposed to use it was using it.
Dusting. Hello. Yes. Good. Am I short?
Boop!
That is harrowing.
It doesn't look like a
I'm sorry.
cat. It might be a
Damn
dog.
it. It's a dog.
Don't mind me.
Eek.
Yeah. You're a puppy, right?
I needn't. I'm still kind of mulling over it myself.
It sessions last for an hour.
Joel?
Yep. You're practicing. Gotta be more nimble than that. Hello.
There are a lot of I used the pseudo paladin champion actually of blood, but yeah. Nice to meet you. Well, I have to get back in the game, so hope you're enjoying yourself here. It's not too boring. Bye.
Should go down here. Yeah, I'm old meat. What the fuck are you doing? Where are you going? Old mean man? Yeah?
Yeah. How bad is your latency? Jesus Christ.
I'm at 100 ping, because it's on EU servers.
Yeah, because I was up there when you still were up, and then I came down here, and you're talking here to where I was like 10 seconds before.
You know, for me, you had just jumped up though.
If you hear anything about a symbiote the size of a tree, yes, that happened.
Okay, who? Why wasn't I talked to?
Ava tried to run out the people in the swamp. They only had Essence of Light as an NPC, so they sized the symbiote up to the size of a tree to scare off the players.
I have a question.
That's what I think, or what I saw. I made sure to tell them, just like, hey, just remember communication.
What's
talk
up?
to Nick and stuff.
I'm hearing something about a symbiote the size of a tree. Can I get an explanation?
So out of character reason, I did that to more so a way to deter them away from being in the swamps for too long, but due to lack of information, due to lack of models access to me, it was basically the next best thing I could try to do, but I guess it was not a great idea.
Yeah, no, that wasn't,
I did
because
not
that
know
fucks with my lore. So you need to be
I'm
careful.
so sorry.
Yeah, please.
If you're upset with me, I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm not gonna be fully upset. I know you had to do what you had to do, but now I have to play with it because it's in character information, and that fucks the whole story with the alpha symbiote and why there's a symbiote the size of a tree.
There-
So,
there-
because symbiotes are people, so why would one be a size of a tree?
I guess.
What I said, my thing for it was illusion shit. I don't know.
Well,
That's what we can
I
use
know.
for it.
Okay. Well, I'll speak about it with Apex and figure it out because
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
it's fine. It happens. People make
No, it's
mistakes, and
not
I can.
fine. I've been making mistakes too much as a fucking DM.
Well, no, you're a human. It doesn't matter. Mistakes are made. I made a lot of mistakes as a DM as well. That's why I just need to go with the flow. I'll figure something out to do with that.
No, I just made it harder for you. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Again, if I was truly upset, I would not be telling you you're fine. Shit happens. I understand. I was very stressed as a DM a lot of times too, and I made mistakes, so it happens.
Abba, if he wasn't okay, he would have been screaming.
I would have been screaming because I can get very angry. You're fine.
He's an old man.
I do. Yeah, I do scream like an old man. I'll figure something out with this. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'll play
you
with
could
it.
literally-
Well,
I guess we could explain away that it's just a bigger person. I guess I don't fucking know.
what I'm
I
gonna
mean,
say right
the
now
size of a tree person?
is just cut it and see if the information continues. If it does, then I will have to play with it, or it might just die down into the background. So that's what I'm gonna do right now.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping that it doesn't go further than that, but if it does,
We'll see. But if so, don't stress over it. I'm not gonna, we'll figure something out.
We got it in our grubby little hands. at the
Yes,
moment.
I'll take over from here. But yes, thank you for at least doing something with the swamps and not letting, people just explore. But, I mean, people, I don't know, I need to make an announcement about the swamps, because people are allowed to explore in there now due to the fact of the Daedra being pushed back.
3 new people going into the swamp.
Oh, right now?
You kidding?
Understood.
Chucky, World,
You know what?
Aki, and Noah.
I think it's a good idea if I don't handle the swamp thing.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Stress
The
it
the
out.
swamps DM is here. I got this.
I was the swamp's DM before you know that.
I mean, with the 16, they shouldn't be attacked, so I gave them the roll.
Yeah.
They'll be fine. Still want to go watch.
Make sure.
I'm gonna go back to my channel. Are they already in?
I really don't care.
You don't care about fighting?
I don't care about your people you talk to, and I don't care about whatever you do. I just, I do this for fun, and now you're here.
Out of character, people are gathering, and I'm pretty sure Dion's around us. This is gonna be so fun.
Oh,
This
God
is going
damn
to-
it.
Oh God.
This is gonna be so fun.
Okay. So,
Interesting day in the swamps.
Yep.
Might I ask what the
Hi, Mayor.
purpose is? Just curiosity. You'll have to excuse me.
scouting.
Scouting for
Yeah,
what?
last time we were... That's the mayor.
Oh,
Scouting for what?
okay. What do you want?
Honestly, we've just been trying to find a fight. At least the two of us.
Say what?
But why are you explaining yourself to someone? What do you want? Can we help you?
Lower your fucking tone when you speak to me when you're in my fucking town. Don't you speak to me like that, I could kill you in a second. I'm asking what you're doing in the swamps because I'm trying to make sure you guys aren't gonna fucking die when there's symbiotes swarming you. So, if you want to...
Break his neck. Pretty sure
I don't think they're listening.
What is?
I'm just here.
Yeah, well, he's been setting us up to it.
So, we're... just scouting the swamps, having fun in it?
Yeah, I mean, look, I honestly was minding my own business, talking to some people to prevent kidnapping, but then this guy came along and was like, yeah, let me throw you across the walls. Why?
That is
Kids and
not what
pigs.
happened. That is not what happened. I was told I was gonna be part of a
That's
game.
not right. He
It's
kind
gonna be
of
fun.
tricked us both onto coming here.
Do...
No!
Just keep it simple. Do you have a proper reason to go in here? Are you looking for grave ash? Are you going to the mage trials? Are you just here walking around in an active war zone for no reason?
Ask him.
Let me ask you. You brought me here.
Yeah, see, now he's trying to put a blame on me.
Oh my
Yes.
god. Yes,
Yeah,
we
it's
are
fine.
here, but
I'm guessing they're here because they're bored and they were just looking for things to do
Okay.
in here.
Wow, this is below us all. Are you seriously lying to the mayor? What is wrong with you?
No! I don't know why I'm here. You said we're gonna play a game. I'm like, alright, let's
He
see
could
what you got in
kill you in
mind.
any second for more than you know. Yeah, honestly,
I didn't do
I'm
anything
getting a
wrong.
headache out of this guy as well. Really, and I expected more.
I did nothing.
I'll just give you the warning. If you die in the swamps, it's not my fault. What I'll say to you to keep it simple. If you get attacked and bring the attack to Redwall, you're gonna be arrested. However, if not, enjoy your time dying in the swamps. I do not care. Have a good day.
Yeah, Vander, honestly.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much right now. I honestly do.
arrested. But like,
Jesus
we're
Christ.
here to have some enjoyable time, but we don't want to get arrested.
I'm like flabbergasted.
Yeah, that guy was like, I'm gonna fucking snap his neck. I'm like, please don't.
So much.
No!
Yeah, we can go back, honestly.
You
that was
guys
good.
are severely underestimating how strong.
I mean, no, now we could go back and silently go around to people that think he got kidnapped and they all come. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they got that. I'm
Did they
leaving.
just got here because they were looking for a thrill?
I think they were. I think that's literally what it was.
Understood, mana nuke.
Hello? I swear, I just heard like a tree branch.
They're treating
I think you did.
It's a haunted house and they're trying to sleep. Haunted house over the
Hello?
night. They're like treating it like that.
It's really honest.
You... What are you doing to me?
Oh god.
Why is there more people coming in the swamps? What the fuck are you guys doing?
Do you want me to keep people out of the swamp right now?
I want people to explain why we keep going into the swamps.
Our friend has been kidnapped
Because
into
someone
the
said
swamp of
Vander's been
Vander.
kidnapped, and word got around.
Who, Vander? You mean the people who are just walking around like it's nothing? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to roll. You're bringing more fucking people.
Everything is under control.
What's wrong with people walking in the swamp? Is it like
This is a war zone. There's Daedra fighting in here. This is an active war zone.
Don't be
Oh,
rude.
alright.
But if the mayor's here, everything's under control.
You're whispering. I can't hear you.
Do you know where he is? Do you know where my brother is?
Vander? He's just walking around. He's just walking around like a bunch of dickheads.
Alright.
That's all they're doing. They're literally just walking around. That's all they are doing. Yeah, no one's kid. Look right there. There's the dickhead, right there.
No, I have him by the ear.
What am I getting grabbed for?
I found him.
Go take him back in the walls.
Let's go. Come on.
No one's kidnapped.
It's okay. Sorry.
You tell him, Mayor.
Come on.
I'm coming.
That's hilarious.
Also, there is a greater Daedric symbiote somewhere in the swamp running around, so be careful.
Yeah, we knew that.
Well, no, it attacked me like an hour ago.
Well, then don't be in the swamps. I don't know what to tell you.
I was helping a person, okay? I was doing my job.
Then don't be surprised when you get attacked by Daedra if you're doing your job.
Oh, I wasn't surprised at all. I was doing my job.
Maybe you should
I was just looking.
I'm leaving. I'm not dealing with this. I'm gonna go enjoy my day and drink juice.
In the swamp,
Oh,
and there were
yeah,
Daedra.
That's what
that-
people
that's-
were saying.
Yeah, so apparently you were kidnapped?
Come here. Lifts over
I
your head.
was.
No,
This-
no.
I can't really explain it. I'm gonna get carried away.
Okay, who is kidnapped? What is happening? Why aren't my guards involved with this? That's the whole fucking point of the Redwell Guard. What the fuck is happening? Why do I have random people running in there?
I think someone as a joke said, Vander, I'm kidnapping you into the swamp, and then so people started saying Vander was getting kidnapped in the swamp. I don't know. It was a game of telephone and rumors that got out of hand. Yeah.
I got alerted by other girls that a lot of people were going inside the swamp, so I was going to,
Yeah.
you know.
I'll sit here for a minute, make sure no one else goes in. Sorry about this.
Also,
It's unfortunate.
the swamp is dangerous right now.
If people are gonna be fucking stupid and take a joke that someone was getting kidnapped and take it seriously, and I have a group of like 30 people running into the swamps, just fucking stop them. I don't care if 4 or 5 people go in there to look for graveyard ash or look for this and that, but when I have a group of 10 plus people running in there, what the fuck? What is happening?
I was sitting over there, and then 40 people went right into the swamps right in front of me.
There were 3 people in there. I went in there, and Vander and 2 other people, the big fucking red armored person and the white hair with the tail were in there, just walking around. And when I asked them what they were doing, well, the one with the white hair and tail was threatening to kill me, but the other 3 were like, oh, we're just walking around, we're scouting. And then I'm like, you know what, fine, if you die in the swamps, it's not my fucking job. And I told them that if they bring Daedra back here because they're being chased, then I will arrest them. But then I walk back, and then there's a group of like 10 people in here, like, oh, someone's getting kidnapped, I need to save them.
Especially when I saw that damn symbiote in the swamp just a few minutes. Yeah.
The mayor's on a fucking
I was escorting a small group,
Mr. Mayor.
and we
Oh,
got
sorry.
attacked by a giant symbiote.
Yeah, I heard that there was a giant symbiote, but yes, hello.
What is your name?
You can refer to me as Victor.
You're making the what?
Victor, Mr. Victor. I apologize on Vander's behalf on rushing out to the swamps.
I didn't even hear you.
We're trying to teach him a lesson now.
Listen, well, I will say this right now. If 3 to 4, maybe 5 people go in the swamps to do something like graveyard ash or grave moss or go to the mage trails, I do not give a shit. You are allowed to do that. You are allowed to take the risk to go in there. But if you cause an issue with the rest of the town, or have a group of 20 going in there, then I have a fucking issue.
Yes, Mr. Victor, look. You should tell that Vander. I mean, for what I know, Adriana and I were going there to take him out. Well, not take him out, but like, bring him back.
I don't want to fucking deal with this. Figure shit out. If shit happens again, call me and I'll deal with it.
Okay.
Yes. By the way, I will be giving you another report earlier. There was
A large symbiote. A fey kidnap.
you already told about that.
I don't care whose fault it is. Just don't have it happen again.
This was a fake kidnapping. Basically, Jal, Gwydion, and Lucas decided to pretend to kidnap someone and hold them hostage.
What, so I need to call Fey Hunters here now?
Actually, about that, Mr. Mayor, would you consider yourself a fighter?
I would, why?
Because, well, we went on some kind of awesome goblin saving quest to the Fey Dark, and I got this, you know, like Garrick's Magic Fey axe? Well, I got Halberd, that big extendo pole,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't get heavier no matter how much you extend it, and I don't know how to use a halberd, so, like, do you want it, or, like...
I mean, if I can teach you how to use it, I don't just want to take an item from you that you earned.
So? I got my weapons right here, man.
If you don't want it, I can take it and give it to one of the guard, but that's up to you. I'm not going to take items that you earned.
The guard? Oh, don't.
Oh,
don't
no,
worry
I'll
about
totally
it.
take it, you know.
I respect you.
Yes, I mean...
I respect
So if we have
you,
to
Mr.
disarm
Mayor.
you, we literally have to disarm you because this is your weapon?
Yes, or you could, like, dislocate them, I guess? I don't really know.
So, you're telling me it's an axe that just keeps extending and just keeps getting bigger?
Well, it's a poleaxe. And it extends, but it doesn't get heavier.
We should put a limit on how long it can get.
If you don't want it, I will take it. But, maybe you
I'm
want
just
money
trying to
for
find
it.
Someone who's... I'm just trying to find one of my cool and awesome friends, or someone who's helped me in the past, to give it to.
You know,
Because
I
I
can
don't
trade you an item for it. Give you something that you might find
Okay.
useful.
What cool things do you have?
Body oil.
Here, just follow me.
That'll stop people grabbing me.
That is true. It'll make you very lubed up.
One shirtless, lubed up Eugene running rampant in Redwall. No one could stop me.
This is nobody.
That sounds like a fun
Come with us.
He can enhance. He's got to improve somehow. Look, he's so enthusiastic.
We don't care, it's just a lobster.
No.
Banishment.
I cast death.
But that works.
Man, I really wanted some lobster.
There's a chance. I'm less worried about dying of old age.
Afternoon.
More worried about, well, afternoon.
Hello.
Well, dying at all. You know.
Yeah, cause Mayor, like, you really helped me out in the past, so I kind of want to repay the favor. So maybe you don't you can give me like a lesser item. It doesn't have to be something crazy. I already have like a ton of crazy things that people just kind of give me.
Here, put these boots on.
Mr. Mayor, there is clearly a
Put boots?
Yes.
burglary happening.
What do they do?
Put them on, you'll figure out.
Hold on. I'm just gonna have to.
Oh my god, it's gripping around.
I'm so upset that you have a toggle to take your shoes off.
It's for this.
Oh, yes, it's for that outfit. I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, understood. As you put the boots on, you don't feel anything yet. So, I can explain to you what the boots do. For they're boots of giant strength, and for 2 minutes, you can activate them each day, and you just become stronger and bigger muscles, stronger. There you go, because I know you like to use your fists, so.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor.
Of course.
See? Why do people hate on this guy? Tell me.
Funk.
Because he looks like a vampire.
Asmodeus was a vampire, and he literally didn't. He talked a lot of evil stuff, but nobody can name a single bad thing he did.
That is true.
Nothing.
We hired the arch racist, and now he owns the tavern in Aether.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's gonna own this tavern here, or am I gonna have to, like, shut this one down and reuse it for something else?
Well, if nobody's populating it, then I guess you'll have to sell it as real estate for cheap, and maybe us at the Rouge and Rogue.
Yeah, it's
might be able to take it off
your
your hands.
winery. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Your
What do
winery.
you mean? I fucking sleep there. What the hell?
Oh, do
man?
you? Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I don't look in the windows to see who's sleeping there.
Wait. Then we need to check up on if it's an adequate living
That is true. If you are living there, then we need to make sure that it's, adequate for someone to live in. There's a difference between a business and a living space.
Yeah, I can show you if you want to come with me.
No, it's fine. You'll be fine. I don't care.
I bought a bed from
We'll
Damien.
create
And we
a
keep
special division in
up on the
the
second floor.
Inquisition for inspections of.
Go, do crime.
Why would you?
'Cause it's funny.
Because then the guards will have something to do.
Yes.
It's
Something
like a
that's
house
actually
workout.
more than
Chasing
just...
cactuses early today.
That's true.
Would you not pay
They
them enough?
chased cactuses for most of the day.
Well, think of it as like the health organization showing up to food places. You gotta cause
I
some
lay my head
crime
on the
to
floor
see
for
how
this.
they deal with the crime.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, bending over just fucking... Ow! Oh, I'm such an old man.
I have a nosebleed.
Oh no.
Well, thank you, man. Is there like a password I have to do for giant strength?
Well, first of all, you have to attune to it. And then you have
You
to...
can choose my password. And
Hmm.
I will yell it out when I need to use it.
That's good. I need to think of something.
Well, get back to me, like. Go gadget mega boots.
Go gadget mega boots. And then so you have to say go gadget mega boots, and then you have to do a cool pose and say make me stronger, and then you get stronger. There you go.
Make me stronger.
There you go. Good. Every single time you have to say that.
Okay. How long will it attune to them? Is it like an overnight thing or like an hour?
It's like a do it
One day?
overnight. Yeah, you can do it overnight.
Okay. Thank you. I will send you like the papers for that when
Yeah, cool.
I get them from Sofa.
Of course.
Here. Thanks, Mayor. You're like the best.
Nice outfit.
Thank you. I'm branded.
Oh no.
I see.
I have a name badge now.
Not good sleep?
Yeah, I passed the fuck out.
No. Oh, okay. Maybe you shouldn't sleep so late then.
I went to bed at like 5. It's a good time. When I normally go to
9
bed at
hours
4.
before Aether.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, yeah.
Are you questioning my...
I'm bad at
calculus?
math.
I know, but it's not that hard.
Listen, all I know is
You
I'm...
need to do a lot of math for your beloved potion making and, you know...
No, not really. I just kind of pour shit into different bottles and it works.
But with proper math, it can be even stronger.
No. I love this little cut through. It's what?
What's happening on that patch?
I don't know. We'll get together.
It's all different species of you know what.
Really? It's just a little get together. I'm sure they're having fun.
As long as they're not using alcohol in the middle of the street.
Yeah, maybe I need to ban alcohol.
No. just public consumption of it in a big group.
You guys are doing this right in front of her grave? Is that the greatest place to have a little dance-off? Right there?
You want me to bring up every time you've had serious discussions like 10 feet away from the grave, and also like...
Yeah, he's allowed to have serious
No, you
discussions.
sat right there. You sat right there with a big circle of people around you, talking about like fucked up magic.
Yeah, okay. At least I'm not dancing.
balls.
I'm, like, shaking my ass next to him.
So no dancing.
Why did you put a grave in the middle of everything?
I didn't put it there. My hands were tied on that one. The dead person lives in
I
there.
was mayor when that happened, so...
I was.
Lives is a,
Well,
lives is an
technically wasn't.
interesting word.
So undead lives in there. Okay.
I hope he's not undead. That would be really.
No,
bad.
it's I got it
Just
consecrated by a cleric.
stuck under there.
No, don't worry. They did a ceremony and made sure he couldn't be turned undead. It's fine, or corrupted. I just got a fucked up idea.
To make sure.
Imagine waking up as a
I'll get the
zombie,
shovels.
feet under in a casket, and you can just never get out, so you just sit there for like years and years.
It feels relatable. Waking up in the ground.
So they're trapped in there.
Your skeleton trapped inside of your body.
This is a very weird feeling.
What is?
A cord rubbing against my back because I'm not wearing a shirt.
Why are you not?
All my clothes are in the washer. If I didn't have a pair of pants, I'd also be without pants, but I luckily found a pair.
Oh, you have black fingernails, just like I do.
Oh my.
Don't go commando in here.
It's a roleplay special. I mean,
No.
You know why I lost this arm? Just save money on fingernail polish.
I'll get the crazy witch doctor on you.
oh no.
You're gonna have to paint 2 fingers.
Yeah, it's also like
Also old man like you.
He's not old. He's a lot younger than me.
It's just efficient. Don't you fucking laugh. Don't you.
I'm hungry.
You're trying to check in one arm?
What?
Sir, what if you just make your other arm
Go eat food.
like a tree?
Don't really have anything.
Should have went to the store.
And then it grows into an arm.
Couldn't?
Yeah.
You should have gone to the store. Why is there someone?
Yeah, I saw that instantly. You know what? I got this. I'll go take care of them.
He's gone.
Nope, I'm still going up there. Nope, too late. Ah! Where is he?
Did you come up here because you saw me up here?
Yeah, I was gonna beat you up.
Ah.
All time to go back down. God, that fly spell is weird. The fly spell is weird. I'm not used to it.
Don't wear shoes back home and
Yeah, it's a pretty fucking stupid idea, but it's funny. I'm not gonna do it, but it'll be good for shit.
I mean, I don't think I have anything underneath your shoes.
I'm just glad a certain someone wasn't here because I'm
At all.
afraid how they would react.
What do you think?
So you're just clothing.
Lilac.
You might get stuck.
No, you should just
I'm
glue a
not-
shield
I
there.
just need some like. I just need some rope.
I could bind it to your flesh.
I don't want that.
Well.
I'm gonna get some rope real quick.
Was an idea.
What kind of game? Oh, it's something that I can use in his homeland. All right. Let's see what stupid game this is.
So you have to just water it and just go back. Yeah.
That's what the game was.
Okay.
Why am I hearing that there's things from different people's planes running around that shouldn't be here?
When you water it, does it need sunlight?
What is happening?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing it too, and I feel like not getting involved because why would
Fertilizer.
Are either of you tracking what the fuck is happening with Essence in them and why they keep running, like, different, like, things running around and causing chaos?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, apparently something from the plane of water is open here in Redwall.
They have it at the Glass City. They have a portal to the plane of water.
And now it's... Yeah, but why is it in Redwall?
Apparently they're at least what
Sorry, I accidentally left.
coming from the Glass City and coming to here from the Glass City.
I'm confused on what's happening.
Not
I wish...
tracking it at all, but I can shoot a message off the cloud.
I wish people would just talk to me about, or talk to any of us about what's happening.
Tied on with rope.
All I know is I'm sitting there and I hear them talking, and from what I heard, Classic said, you left the portal open to the plane of water. Go fix this. This is your fault.
And we can grab Cthulhu if we need to.
I don't even see them in a voice channel, so I can't even talk to them.
DM on Redwall.
Do any of you see Essence in a RP channel? Because I don't.
No, not Essence. You can grab Cthulhu and talk to them about it, 'cause they're technically the mod here right now.
Yeah, I'll just... Cthulhu, I have a question.
This kind of hurts.
Hello.
Has Essence or Intrepid let you know about whatever this thing they're doing about a portal being open to the water plane and ice foxes are running around?
No.
Double that, they're not even in a channel, so I was gonna go ask them, but they're not in a channel, so I can't. I don't know what's happening. Because they did the cactuses earlier, right? If I wasn't mistaken.
Yep.
And have they talked to anyone about that?
Not that I am aware of.
So why are non-DMs running DM things? I understand they want to fill stuff in, but they could at least talk to us. But by the bare minimum, they could at least tell us what's happening.
I just heard some more info from somebody. Just
35 ice foxes, yeah.
Oh, you heard that too?
Yeah, I'm sitting here. Alright, I'm gonna... I don't know.
I was just vibing and I heard that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Sorry, yes?
Why do they have a portal to the water plane?
Are you available for any magical training?
Give me a bit, and then possibly yes.
Alright.
Party magic.
It's probably just magic but wild.
Okay.
You know,
You.
keeps his pets.
Why are you not in a Discord channel?
I should be.
I have not seen either of you in one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And have you talked to any DM about what you're doing, just to inform us of what's happening, because you are supposed to do that?
Yeah, well, I was going to do that before. I wasn't.
Well,
Pause if you could.
I'm in a
give
call
me
with all the
the,
DMs and the
menu.
moderators, and you've been running things this entire session without letting anyone know what's happening. So you should probably let DMs know, or moderators know, what the fuck is happening, yes? Including when it needs technically NPCs. You have 4 NPCs right here, that's a module if you want to be technical. I'm not going to be a dick about it. I'm happy with you running things, but please just let us know what's happening. By bare minimum, that's all we need, is just you to join a channel and let you know.
Yeah, so the... Oh my god, why am I dying?
Don't perish in front of me.
I don't want to. I...
Hey, normal, excuse me.
Yes, hi.
Hey, why is
my CPU at 100?
Give me one moment. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, sorry, your voice was lagging, so yeah, I can tell.
Okay, more or less. I was just trying to ask. I never heard that. I didn't know that was one of the things. Are we supposed to be in a VC whenever we're role playing out and never am I on mute no matter what?
Yeah. So I think let me double check to make sure it's actually written down. Yeah. So it does say it says it's in the group rules for VRChat. I can probably talk to people getting it posted somewhere else. But yeah, you should be in a Discord chat in case we have to communicate with you. We don't have to chase you down and interrupt people by talking. So we can talk in your head. Yeah. It's not a big deal if you didn't know about it, but I'm just making sure that because they do know about it. So yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, I just hit myself in the face.
That's all.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, from what I know, at least you can speak better on this. You guys are fine to run stuff. Just let the DMs and the mods know what's happening so we can track.
If you just come into the bridge and tell us, that's fine. But
Yeah.
Gotcha. All we're doing, a couple of foxes are her pets, and they went through the portal mistakenly that they left open, and we're not gonna be like, attacking.
No, that's
people.
fine. That's
We're just
funny.
gonna be
It's
running around and
hilarious. I'm
causing
fine with
chaos.
that.
Yeah.
Just let us know what's happening because if I heard in the off thing like, oh, a portal is open to the water plane. I'm like, what the fuck? There's a portal open in Redwall? What?
Oh, someone just fucking said that.
Well, yeah, it's a game of telephone going on, and I'm hearing the second-hand knowledge. So if I know the first-hand knowledge, then it avoids confusion. Just we don't want miscommunication. That's all. You're fine. I just want to make sure that everything runs fine and that there isn't a lot of confusion because like we all just saw what happened at the swamps that someone was kidnapped and people weren't kidnapped, and it caused like 20 people to run into the swamps. Yeah, exactly. Like we want to avoid the miscommunication. Know what's happening. So you guys are fine. Have fun with it, but. Yes, you had a question?
Come, we must do chaos.
There are a lot of VCs. Which one do I do?
So here, I'll pull you over. Again. Just so we're not. There's normally people just sit in RP1. You obviously see there's ones named with like Tempest Knights, Mages Guild. If you're a part of a guild, you can sit in those just so way people can talk to you through sending stones, but RP1 works. There's a reason why there's so many of them. It's that way people can talk to each other through Discord if they need, but yeah. Yes. Enjoy your session. I'm gonna go back in. Yeah, I mean, you are kind of just a pufferfish, yeah.
I literally just go in the shadows.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna get in. Back in. It's a very chaotic day today, yes. I'm fine with chaotic days. I just want to know what's happening. There's a wall, you'll be
I
fine.
feel like there's a barrier there, but they're not really paying attention to the fence.
Yes, don't forget, there's barriers up by the fences. We'll be fine. Impenetrable.
There we go.
You can't just do that in public.
They're currently doing it.
What? Oh. I don't know what that gas was. It startled me a little bit, I'll be honest.
You're not paying attention to the conversation, are you?
I am. I just didn't expect a gasp.
Like, so where are the other Inquisitors?
Dead.
Oh, look who showed up. Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
You won. Congratulations. Don't worry, I'm using magic. I'm cheating. I'm cheating for you. I'm cheating for you. There you go. Have fun.
killing blows you?
Yes, very. They just want to kill each other.
That is stupid.
Yes.
You do not know how to restrain yourself, then you probably shouldn't be fighting.
Yeah, Masked Surgeon, don't worry.
What?
Cthulhu, somebody has a third football that apparently was okay by Apex Nomad. I know Nomad can't okay models, but Apex potentially can. So, they're just...
You got that, Cthulhu. Are they in spawn?
I'll let Smile know.
Yeah.
Smile, swap into the model.
Okay, I'm gonna take a seat because this is gonna take a while.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
My food sending stone is.
Essence, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
The model you're in was approved by...
This model?
Yes.
Was approved by Rogan.
Okay, was it it's models are only approved for one session. Do you know that, right? They're not approved permanently.
Yes, until it's a temp model, the model's almost finished.
Okay, got it. Just making sure. I just want to make sure you don't get in trouble. Yeah, sounds good.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, I'm dragging you back up to your channel.
It's 70,000. Or not 15,000 over. The triangles they have is 15,858.
That is 150.
150, sorry.
158,000.
Quite a fair bit.
Yeah, it's a couple over. That's a fair bit.
I mean, we also have 54 people on map, so it's not like we have like 30 like old EU and could allow it. That's you like called EU Cthulhu though.
Yep. You lose that to you.
Alright.
I mean, I fight like this, but I fight with it with people who I, trust and know that we're gonna fight, a bit more. I mean, shit, if I got impaled with that, I think I would die.
Like this, I'm probably going to be out for 7 days, so fighting like this is not much.
Yeah. I mean, getting impaled with that? I think that would kill me. Actually, I don't know if it would kill me, because it would cauterize it before it even made me bleed out, but fuck, that's a big hole in my chest.
But then if you got cauterized with that kind of wound, I think you would die.
Yeah, maybe.
Cauterization at that level is dangerous.
Very, yes.
Yeah. Especially if it's through a chest or anything. Imagine how fucked their organs
All the organs, yeah. If it's any other limb, it's just gonna get cut off through. Yeah, he's here.
Excuse me.
Yes, hello. Oh. Oh, wait, yes, me? Or, oh, her.
No, her. I was told you're a leader of the Adventurers Guild?
For now, yes.
I recently got a shipment of items that a previous customer of mine didn't want, and I was informed that the Adventurers Guild may be able to get some use of them. I know I've not met you before, so formalities. Folks call me Boney Mahoney. I'm a traveling merchant.
What are these items?
Well, technically, they're actually small flagpoles, but they have a hook on the end, and some folks have been using them to disarm traps from a distance.
How many of a shipment do you have?
Well, what I have left is... I have 6 left.
And what would you want for these 6?
Well, I'm just trying to get rid of them, so I've just been asking a silver apiece.
That's very reasonable.
I yield.
Do you have them on you right now?
Yes, out of character, I have a crate strapped to my back.
Well, if you give me 3 minutes, I would love to do business with you.
It's no worries, I don't mean to bother you.
Oh, you're not. I'm just messing with my sending stone right now, trying to get some food delivered to my person.
I understand. Victor, I don't mean to interrupt you, but is there anything the guard needs lately?
Healing potions, always a necessity.
I had my my comrade deliver a barrel of gunpowder to Kai yesterday.
Holy shit, okay. Got it. Sounds good. It will definitely be of use. Yes. Eldritch Abomination, don't mind it.
Up.
Oh.
Healing potions could be of most use right now.
Don't people go insane from that?
I'm actually working on a new supplier for healing and mana potions to get them in larger bulk for a lower price, so I'll certainly pass that along, the savings along to the god if I can close this deal.
That would be nice, yes. How much would you be looking for exactly?
Truth be told, I'm not sure yet because I haven't quite worked out how much the cost is going to be.
Got it. Well then I will expect to hear from you in the next coming days.
Yes, previously health potions by crate were about 400 gold, but I'm hoping to get that down by at least 100 gold per crate.
Yes, that would be nice. Very expensive, but need healing potions, unfortunately. A very limited supply of healers, so healing potions are always very helpful.
Speaking of healing, are you alright, fellow?
Oh, fine.
Alright.
Hi, Hunter.
Hello.
Hi, Hunter.
My sending stone seems to be freezing, so
Feel like you need to restart your sending stone.
Yes, probably.
no, it's just the magical connection to it is very slow, so it's trying to get more magic. Anyway, yes, hello. It's at 6, so it'll be 6 silver. I don't have any smaller, so here's a gold.
Oh, well, I can give you a sort of credit for the future if you'd like.
I'll see about that, but for now, let's see like a tip for open trade and hospitality.
Alright, fair enough, appreciate that. Would you like them here, or would you like me to bring them somewhere?
If you could just, the door's unlocked, so if you could just quickly open the door and then just put them at the corner of the door there.
Alright, well, I mean, I know that Garrick uses one side of the building. Is there a specific room I can put them in for you?
Oh, yes, I used the right side, so downstairs right side area.
Alright, no problem.
You can just put them, there's some barrels, you can just put them there if you want.
Alright, that sounds very good. And yes, if you need anything else, I tend to be around, you know, traveling merchant as you do. But if you ask somebody, in fact, Julian actually has a sending stone for me, so if you really need me, you can always contact him.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And
Yes,
I
indeed.
will see forward to business in the future.
Excellent, thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Oh, actually, I should mention I specialize in any non-magical items, but I have been getting potions for the gods. So if anything of the non-magical sort, that seems to be my specialty.
Understood.
Excellent.
I put a smudge on my glasses because my eyes are watering up. Give me a sec. Ugh.
You angle yourself. The sword after you deflected falls into a specific direction and then strikes.
Also, with your type of sword, you could block with one and block with the other, spin the other around, and then swipe across with the Try that.
What happened to Victor? What did you guys do to him?
Died. He became eviscerated.
He got caught up in the magical blender.
With one of those swords.
Exactly.
Put
Like, I was pushing that, pushing that, like that, and then she went under like that. It's hard to do with
Because Victor
not properly.
explained what happened.
Okay.
That's
Try doing like.
No.
Can you try
Maybe.
doing like one blocking normally as you have it, and the other trying to slide over?
What should have Victor told?
Oh, just the fact that, you know, all the stories we heard. You know, the fact that he was cut off from coming here.
Oh, no, I haven't heard yet. He can maybe, I don't know.
What? What's happening?
I was just curious about the story we had heard, you know, the apparent explosion or whatever, and then your ability to return here for a bit.
Oh, yes, explosion almost killed me, killed most of my Inquisitors. Don't know where they are, or they may be still alive. Who knows? But my base is probably gone, so...
I see. So just out of nowhere, large explosion kills or, you know, just separates your Inquisition.
I know who it was.
I see. Do you know that there was someone here that had placed a bomb in a bush? Oh wait, you were here for that, weren't you?
Yeah, so I was there for that. No, I know who it was. The bomb in the bush were different people, yes.
Oh no, it was the Knight Commander, sorry.
The Vay.
Yes.
It's fine, you can stab it. That's fine, you can stab into me. You can just step out, it's fine.
What?
See that man walking?
Yes.
Might want to go talk with him.
Okay. Why?
Go figure out.
Then you can shoot, yeah. And if you just swing him, it would parry me up, and then you can stab me.
Such a fat man.
Let's go talk to you. I don't know. I'm still by Victor to go talk to you. He's having a headache.
Yes, I can tell. He sculpted this. I wouldn't be surprised if he disappeared. And there was no reason why I told you to talk to him, I just told you to... Because it's Greenfoot. Have fun. Yeah, I guess not. Womp womp.
You asshole, he's dead.
Womp womp.
I'm trying to fucking order food here, and you're
Oh, I
telling me
didn't
to go
know.
walk.
I thought you were. I thought you would have
I've been
ordered it.
trying to order food.
No, put your headset down and do it then. Just take your headset off and do it then.
No.
My God, it takes 5 minutes to do it if you take your headset off.
No, it doesn't, because my phone's internet connection is slow right now. So it doesn't get faster if I take off my headset.
The avatar is good for today. I talked with Apex too.
Slide to my right, where I just
Excellent,
throw the sword.
Victor.
My sword is basically in the front or back behind me.
We can definitely ask him
And you
now.
can stab me here instead of where I
Oh
have
no,
another
never mind.
hand
I
where
don't
I
need
could
to ask him
have
anymore.
a hand, or you know. So in my case,
Stealing more metal from you.
you just parried it.
You don't know where it is.
Alright. Look.
Just take your shoulder piece.
Sure.
Bending and parry. What side of the blade you use and how you use it.
Alright, I want to do something. I don't want to sit here anymore. Let's do magic training.
Attack me from 2 directions. If I go to you like this.
Magic training.
Put your feet on, asshole.
Blade isn't. Only close to do that. Yep.
I know you're talking to me. Alright, let me do that real quick.
I don't believe you. Just
I'm very tired today. I had a very long day. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I can tell. Well, that's too bad.
Greenfoot's back.
Oh, he is, yes.
I'm putting my.
This is very important for dual wield.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we do have some tricks up our sleeve, which you have to analyze throughout the game. But if I do this, you stab me.
Oh, first and foremost, what exactly are you looking to learn? Is there anything particular? Are you learning more metal magic, I guess?
Trying to extend my list of spells, yes.
Okay.
The one form that needs the most, I think, will be the iron form, defensive.
Yes.
I kind of feel like it's being left down by the silver form.
And do you want to make it
Someone on that.
Don't worry, my metal magic's very strong. There we go. So, it's sometimes hard. So, I remember teaching you the simple stuff of... God damn it, I'm gonna have to beat him up again. So, I taught you how to sharpen and dull a blade. Very useful when you're in the middle of combat. However, you want to become hard like iron using your metal magic.
I can already, it's more like actually learning more defensive spells.
Defensive
So,
spells, okay.
To make it simple, I have two forms, the iron form and the silver form. Iron form is for defensive spells, and silver form is for offensive.
Mm-hmm. So you want to learn spells specifically.
Yes.
Alright. Although iron is nice to defend, iron isn't as strong as sometimes you would need. So yes, having magic to reinforce it might be better than just using the iron itself. What the fuck is happening? I don't want to question it anymore. So, one thing that people use quite often, and I know I use myself, is some sort of mage armor. Some sort of mage armor. Using my magic to force it around my body to help deflect blows. That's why I've been able to deflect swords with just my arm, and to do fist fighting even if people are using weapons. Because my armor, even though this armor here is nice, if someone were to take a mace or a pick, it would go straight through and into my chest, and we don't want that. Same thing for you. Even though your iron is nice, if I had a good explanation. This focused point. And you can learn this as well. You know, yours is going to be a bit harder because I don't fully understand, but... So, you can learn two forms of some sort of mage armor. Both of them use normally abjuration magic, however, you can use metal magic as well. You can use most magics to make a mage armor out of it. For myself, how would I say it? You don't want to imagine yourself being encased, kind of. So, your radiant mana, not the stuff that... You want to imagine yourself being encased in your mana or magic, instead of being encased in iron, allowing yourself to form some sort of magical barrier around yourself, whether that's going to be used for physical, or for more... magical, more of a ward. There's a lot of voices. I'm gonna move us over there, so wait, because there's like 20 people talking around. So, you guys can still spectate if you want over this way. Using mage armor like this for people who are untrained, continuous, always on, is very draining, because you're constantly keeping magic going around your body, and although it's more sufficient than throwing your magic 'cause you're losing it, it's still near your body, you still lose excess. You lose more mana when it gets hit because the weapon is hitting it, causing it to take the mana to hopefully strengthen it. That's why some people learn the shield spell, which is about a 6-second version of this, that's normally a bit stronger. It can harden up a lot more. So, I can obviously teach you both, or teach you one or the other, it depends on what you want. The shield spell is a lot more taking, because you're forming a really hard shield for 6 seconds, or you can learn the mage armor, which is a more continuous armor around yourself. If anything, we'll start with mage armor. When doing so, the first thing you have to imagine is your body. Whenever you are using magic, you always have to use your head to understand what you are doing. You have to use a lot of your mind and brain power. That's why a lot of mages are very well taught, because they want themselves to be smarter, so that way they have more mental capacity to do as such. So the one thing I imagine is I imagine my body. I know what my body looks like. I'm very well informed of what it looks like, so it's easy for me to imagine. And then I first started off with a larger dome shield, because it's easier for me to imagine a large circle being put around myself. And then from there, I focus on it, and I force my mana or magic to go there, whatever you want to call it. Then over time, slowly, I bring it in until I'm able to wrap it around myself, causing something like this. The main thing is your focus. You have to keep focus on what you want. So, who thinks they are confident enough to give a test run of trying to cast a mage armor on themselves?
I think I'll be for the shield.
The shield. Okay. Okay. The shield is a lot easier because mage armor is always formed to your person. Shield is more formed around on the outside of your person, more kind of a zone like this. It's an invisible barrier that not many see that allows blows to be deflected easier and not as... doesn't hit you as hard. Now, if the hit is strong enough, it will break through your shield. That is a very important thing. The shield spell can also be used to help take magic missile, which we all know can be a very deadly spell, as I can point at someone and no matter what, they're going to be hit by it. It's not as damaging, but it still can be very dangerous. So, the best way to learn about shield is to understand and see how it works first. So I know how to cast it myself, so one at a time, you can come up here and you can try to strike me. So, go on, you first.
Oh, I did that the other day. Okay.
When the strike goes in, you are going to see it stop, what looks like in midair. But it is indeed hitting a force of magic, preventing it from going further. So.
Ow.
Simple. Hard barrier made of magic. You're next. You can use your sword if you want. After you.
I can use my magic.
Sure. The one thing I will say about the shield spell is although it is very useful spell for physical and for physical spells, anything done mentally or straight to your person, the shield spell will be useless for. If I point at you and I tell you to, for instance, disintegrate, or if I command you to kneel, the shield spell will not work for that, as that is targeting the person itself and not a physical attack on the outside. So, if you are all ready to give an attempt, the best way to learn is to throw your date straight into the water. So, I will be attacking very lightly at first. You want to imagine, really focus, close your eyes and focus. Imagine a force of your magic being pushed to the outside of your body to stop any incoming blows coming in. Who wants to go first? Alright, Damien. Step forward.
Just do it the same way you did. This is some gay shit.
Why do you sound higher pitched than normal? Do you have a voice changer on?
No, it's because I have my VR mic and it makes my voice higher pitched.
Okay,
Because my other mic's charging.
Who's this Smurf? Understood. Ready? I'll be going this side. Yeah. 15, so almost. Alright. You're a mage, you should understand a bit better, hopefully. Let me change the songs in my head.
You better do better, you're a fucking mage. I'm not a mage.
I'm sure he'll do just fine.
Skill issue.
What music do I want to use?
Fuck you, you blue bitch.
Yeah, I'll use this.
At least you're not calling me a drow.
Fair. Goddamn spider eater.
What?
Alright.
Also, that's
Focus.
Not how work.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Almost. Come forward. You have to be confident as well. A lot of people are going to lose their focus because you see a blade coming for you, and your bodily instinct is going to tell you you need to get out of the way, which is going to cause you to forget, in a way, of what you're focusing on. You won't die from this blow, so don't focus on the blade, focus on the barrier. That's a pass. Good. Next. Focus on the blade.
That feels really weird.
You went for the blade again. $13. It's a pass. Good.
That is not invisible.
Hmm. You have a more...
I can create metal as a shield.
Yes. So you're using your metal shield. You aren't focusing on the invisible, more, The shield spell is its own version of a spell. The shield you're using, it's still physical in a way, meaning I can find a way through that because it is creating metal. So we'll try that again with you. 14. Almost. You don't have to move your hand towards it. Just focus still. Remember, it's an entire dome around you. Focus. Try again, but don't think of your metal shield that you're using before. You're not using metal, you're using your straight magic. I know, it's hard. Not yet. Almost. $13. Good. Alright. Good. Now, we add a bit more to it. Heavier sword. Easier chance of it breaking through. So focus on the barrier being stronger. Damien, you'll go first again.
Makes sense. He's used to big swords. He knows the force behind it.
When you get hit with this, it's a lot more mentally straining, because it's really pulling on your mana to make sure that this big heavy weapon is not going to cut you in half. Do not be scared of the blade. Yes! Got scared of the blade again. Do not be afraid of the blade. Almost. Repetitive nature, it's gonna help. 14.
Sorry, do you know where Julian or how are you?
Good.
Nope. There's one of those two.
No. No. Guess you have reasons.
You almost get it, but you put the barrier up, but it will break. Almost. Focus a bit more on it. You almost have it. 13. Alright, take 1 second, breathe. Harder to do when you're in pain. It's going good. Yeah, he's growing. Focus. This could be your life at line. My rolls. Yeah, I know. It's funny because I lower the DC each time. So all of you started at 15, 13, 12, you keep going lower and lower, so here we go.
This is a fucking double confirm.
Ah, shit. Okay. Yep, hold on. Show me your wing. It's going to just mend it. It's very painful because he's pulling your metal together, but... Okay, take a second. It's going to suck. It's going to look terrifying because you have this big... heavy blade coming towards you, and you do not want to fucking die. Your focus is going to go, holy shit, I'm about to die, but you do not want that to happen. Do not focus on the death part, focus on, I'm gonna make sure this blade is not going to hit me. So try again. It's 11 this time. There you go. It's not so scary when you realize that the blade will not hit you if you focus hard enough. It is very, very difficult to not panic in that situation. But you have to trust in your magic. You have to trust. If it helps when you were doing this training, you can close your eyes. You won't even see the blade coming. Of course, don't do that in combat, because if the blade does get through, you want to be able to defend, but yes.
To be honest, no, what difficult is to imagine something invisible.
Yes, it is. That is also part of it. It's not something physically you can see. I know I have an easy time casting a lot of magic because it's something I can physically see and focus on that, yes, this is my magic. But doing something invisible can be harder because you can't physically... it's all a mental game.
This is... Yeah, I am used to create metal so I can actually see my work.
Yes.
Oh.
Last one. Daedric Maul.
My wings already got broken so many times with that thing.
Yes, I know.
BRB.
That sounds good. Now make sure not to break your arm at least, but it's going to hurt like hell if you do not block it. So, don't focus on them all. If you need to, just look at me. Good. Good. Okay. Just up to you now. There we go. The rest of this really has to be done. A lot of this you have to learn in the field. I cannot teach you all of it, but there's one more I can teach you. With the shield spell. One more trial.
Uh-oh.
15. Good. Come on. A 4. Grace your side. I didn't aim center mass. Still doesn't look good though, but... Welcome back. Take a second.
I have 10 minutes less.
Understood. Daedric Maul. Nope. It'll go through your barrier. You'll put it up, but it'll go through. Won't hurt as bad. A lot of it was absorbed into it, but... 14. Nope. Try again. Good. Now while he's resting... Rolling. 14 goes through. Just barely, but it digs into your armor instead.
Yeah, it's time for that. Time skip.
Seven. Nope. Man.
It's coming lower and lower.
That's so fun. Last one. You will pass this one. There you go.
Okay, I need to
Yes.
go.
Yes, go take a break.
Thank you for training. For training. Don't die.
A 13, the barrier is going to stop it, but then it will go through and it will hit you in the stomach. It will not dig through. Almost. You didn't put enough mana into it. There we go.
Bit broken.
You'll stop it. Good. Now you know how to shield yourself. Will it work all the time? Probably not, because a lot of heavy weapons are easy to go through it. But at least that part's done. So, shield spell. Did you want to learn mage armor, or are you happy with the shield spell for now?
It would be useful. I don't know how to be able to learn it.
Okay. Yes?
You know where Trace is?
Artress and all them, they're gone for the night. What? Say that again? Oh, yes.
What about
This spell is nice because it's more physical and it's a wider area. But the issue is right now, when it takes a second for the metal to appear, right now, I could stab you, I have time. The good thing is I could come rushing in and that would hit me, and then suddenly I'm being bounced around with a bunch of metal hitting me from either side. It's useful in a case of, it won't protect you as much physically as the shield spell, because it's not a active enclosed space, but it's a lot more distracting and it could help, because if I go in for a thrust, and then let's say a piece of metal appears at the ground by my foot, I could trip in front of you, and then all you have to do is hit me in the head, and then I go unconscious or die, whichever. So, there's use to this one, there's use to both. The shield spell, luckily, can be used more as a reaction, where this one looks like it takes a while to cast. Whereas if you're sitting here, and you hear someone scream behind you and about to attack, you can instantly use a shield, and you know that it will protect you in the back and keep you safe from that blow, and then allow you to turn and engage the foe. So.
I just got an idea. What if I make, like, some kind of an explosion?
Shooting all of the...
Yes.
Turn yourself into a shrapnel grenade. Pros and cons that. Cons is if you have any teammates around, you could hit them. Pros is if you're surrounded by a bunch of enemies, you just create yourself into a large piece of shrapnel, causing a bunch of flying magic and metal to go everywhere. Very easy to do that. All you have to do is focus on yourself as the center and have a large amount of mana going outwards, causing metal to go flying around. So.
Should I try, or would it be better for you to go away?
Here. Go. No, I'm not gonna have you damage their building. If you stay here, there's barriers around this arena. If you do that, it'll get around the walls and it'll disintegrate, because that's what the barrier's for. We'll just walk outside. You focus on that. I'm gonna help him with his mage armor. So, do some trial runs by yourself. If you can teach yourself how to do magic, it's always best. So. The mage armor... Because you are wearing armor, you have to imagine it around the armor itself. Because if you imagine it around your body, it won't really be as useful. It's always better to put it around your armor so you can avoid it damaging the armor as well as, you know. Some people do actually put it on their person under their armor more as a second line of defense. Which, yes, drains less mana because there's a lower chance of getting hit, but you will be damaging your armor taking those hits instead of having it hit the mana and the mana taking it instead of, you know, plate's expensive. Similar to the shield spell, except it can be visible, kind of similar to how mine is. You just have to imagine it on the outside. There's not really many trials I can do to help you with this other than it's a lot of focus that you have to start putting in. So. I can... How can I help you with this? Hold this and read it out. He gave you a scroll of mage armor, which will automatically cast it on you. Just say whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you can see you do have a mage armor around yourself, which can be used both as a physical ward, but also as a more spell ward. I know mage armors, you can use it for two purposes. If you want to stop physical blows from hitting you, kind of simple to the shield spell, or you can have it be more towards magical, where it'll absorb magic, but not physical. Or you can do both. Obviously, they're each more draining depending on what you do. Obviously, both is the most draining, but the lower you go, the physical can be a bit more draining, and then the magic, only if magic is casted on you. So, at least you know what it looks like, so take a look at yourself and memorize what this looks like. See how it feels, and tell me when you're ready. So, Thank you for the radar and pancake. One of the ways that I do it is, you see me a lot when I do it, I just wave my arm like this in front of me. Vocal and somatic components can help. Are you required them? No. But they always assist in what you're doing, because you can associate the magic to what semantic or vocal you are doing. Now, you can be good enough to just do it, but it's always good to start off. So at least do the semantic of what you think is appropriate. If you imagine putting a magical ward around yourself, some people, they just simply go out and put their hand to their chest, whatever it may do. Figure out something that you like for a somatic component, which is movements, and do it to yourself. It's gonna be an 18 first roll.
Yeah, I would say he also has the arcane focus on, or well, the test one, not the final one.
Yes, it was gonna be a 20, but that's the arcane focus puts it to an 18.
Okay. Mage armor.
You just slapped yourself on the chest. Congrats. Maybe use your other hand. Nope. Okay, try a different somatic.
Major.
It'll work. See? Everyone has their thing. I found it easier, waving my arm in front like this. You found it easy going up. You saw the slapping your chest like, you know, this didn't really help too much. So, you focus on which one, it will happen. But now it comes to, you know, training your mana. What do you have it set? Do you know it? You probably don't even have it set to anything. You probably just have a mage armor, which is going to be both, because you don't really know how to change it. Now, you need to get used to your magic being consumed every time you get hit, which is going to cause you to run out faster, meaning you are going to have to take a lot more mana potions. Because you are definitely feeling the drain, because you aren't really trained with magic as I keep punching you, and more of your mana gets drained with every single fucking hit I do. So, get used to that feeling, and get used to training your mana pool. One way that I help with mana pools, at least I helped with my own to train it, is I deplete myself so fucking low that I feel physically tired and sick. Meaning that I am just on the edge of being completely out of mana. It's kind of like endurance training. We all know that. Going for a run. If you run for 5 minutes and you get tired, keep going the extra minute until you're exhausted, then the next time you'll be able to go for 6 minutes, and then 7 minutes, and then 8. So, we'll do that. Get in the arena quickly.
It's just a little bit risky for me to deplete all my...
It's risky for some people, yes, because some people have reasons they need to keep their mana. From what I know, he doesn't. So... How long are you going to be able to last? 13? A few minutes. Okay, step it up. Next one. Almost. One more. How do you feel? Sick yet? Tired?
Starting to get there.
Good.
It's definitely a weird feeling, because I've never used it before.
For the last bit, because I can control it. He's gonna start draining himself. Very weird feeling. It feels like a bunch of strings are being pulled out of your body, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're getting more and more tired. Slowly but surely. Just let me know when your eyes start to black out and then I'll stop. Any minute now. And he'll cut it. Now, for the rest of the day. Continue your day like normal. It's gonna suck like hell. It feels like you just ran a marathon, but keep running it.
Maybe I should mention the thing with the mana before.
I believe you've told me in the past. I do not remember though.
So, you maybe don't know, but I am already a dead dragon, but my soul got saved.
Sounds good.
And in my word, the magic and all the mana disappeared, and I needed to absorb this mana to recreate a new body. When I entered into Aether, I managed to create this body. However, it continuously drained my mana all the time.
That sounds about right. I understand that a lot of people have that same thing where they use mana to keep their form. So yes, I will not tell you to drain your mana to the point where your form will just, you know, go away. So, your mana pool is kind of stuck how it is until we find another way. So, you can always do slight sprints. Don't run a marathon, but still use some of your mana, because anything is better than nothing. Running a minute, not fully tiring yourself, is still better than not running at all. So, just give it a test. Keep using your magic. The best way that I say to learn magic, you don't necessarily have to learn specific spells, already named spells in a book. Just have fun. That's what I did to create a lot of my spells. I sat in an arena to make sure that nothing could be damaged, and I just started casting at random. And eventually I learned some spells that I was a big fan of. So, I'm gonna take a break, and I will leave you to it to kind of give yourself a bit of training. I'll give you a roll for it. 13, quite well.
I'm not being very lucky today.
Some spells are forbidden, but those are very hard to cast that they will not be able to.
A good point.
Anyways, fuck the Tower of... Fuck them. Fuck the Tower, fuck the College of Magi, they all suck.
Out of character.
Yes.
Have you seen my DM?
I believe I did. I got a lot of DMs, so I'll go back after and I'll read it again.
Alright.
Yeah.
Seems like there is some hostility behind the authority of Magi.
Yes, because I casted one of those forbidden spells and they arrested me, so...
Ooh, tell me more about it. How did it feel?
What, to cast a forbidden spell? It felt like I was casting magic, you know, something that everyone should be able to do within reason. However, the spells that they forbid, they use themselves because they are very selfish.
Ooh. I bet it must have felt so freeing, finally casting that forbidden spell.
Not really. I cast it before and I got arrested again. It doesn't feel freeing.
Well, maybe somebody should do something about those Magi. Wouldn't you think?
No, probably not, because they could kill everyone in this entire realm. So probably not.
Oh well. It was worth a try.
Hello, Victor.
Hello.
So you're saying that, right? Right as I step out. I should be completely fine.
Yes.
Just gotta make sure.
It doesn't let you die, but you're going to wish that you did.
Look at
It's
the
not
knee where the wound was. You are correct. It is not open. Although you can definitely see that the aggressive movements that Garrett was doing has slightly irritated me, but nothing too serious.
Alright, I could just put cream on it. I don't have to roll on that.
Booklet. Here's just showing a bunch
You
of
say stay
designs
away from
for
the
runes.
swamps. May I ask why?
If she's one of you.
It's an active war zone for the day.
Need the runes.
You can ask anyone here that
Cyrus giving you
Oh, that sounds
this one
quite
looks nice.
horrifying.
No.
Ooh. That's fine.
It'll be one that
place protected like this.
I lost all my friends. Why is there a floating mug? I think everyone's pretty much out for this session. Garrick and them. He's having fun. Alright, cool.
Again, it'll be like, woo!
Yeah, that's what I have. I have it.
In the other, like, in the main Aether world, whenever I'm, like, when there's, like, over 50 people.
Alright, I'm gonna be ending stream, so thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Bye, stream. What am I doing? Oh.